I want to go on record so the country may know that actually there is a body that was brought here, and it's on the record, alongside the body tagged 2390. There is a body tagged 2360, which even the morgue operators are unable to say where that body is. It's on the record, but nobody knows where the body is. I want to call on the president, as a leader in this country, to just do the honorable thing. These children who have been killed in the manner that they have been killed are children belonging to Kenyan parents. These children are precious in the eyes of their parents, as Ruto's children are precious in his own eyes. I want to ask the president, if he is either unwilling or unable to stop this page of abductions, then he has no business being in office. The first responsibility of any government is to protect the lives of its citizens. If Kenya's lives cannot be protected under the leadership of one William Samoei Ruto, then him and his government have no business whatsoever being in office. As our leaders have said, let a commission be set.
I'm told with the families that have been affected by the abduction of their children. And when I look at these, I feel that there is a scheme. And these bodies are being released piecemeal. I want to believe that possibly all the bodies are actually here. But they are doing it in a time, in a manner, when they feel to release a body, they release it. And they are forgetting that these are children, their mothers. I'm a mother myself. I can only imagine what the parents are going through. So I want to ask Mr. Ruto, you promised to end abductions. And you are busy in Congo and sending our troops to Haiti and all over. While your own people, when your own people are being abducted and being killed. This is absurd. And actually, if I was the commissioner of police, I think by now I should have resigned. Because your foremost duty is to protect Kenyans, and you have failed totally to do that. So as Kenyans, we want our children released alive or dead, and form a commission of inquiry soonest so that we can get answers, and we want our children safe.
I'll take this opportunity to condole the families of those young boys, and we want to just remind Mr. Ruto about what he said when there were those Yala liver bodies when we were campaigning. I remember very well he shouted loudly that what we saw in Yala liver will never be seen again in this country. What we are now seeing is worse than what had even happened that time. These are young people who only did something that is normal to young people, associating themselves with social media, which is not a big crime. But what we are wondering is, how inhuman are you, Mr. Ruto? Please. We know you are a parent, but can you imagine what we are doing to other parents? What we are asking you is what exactly Mr. Justin Muturi asked you yesterday. Please stop these abductions and killing youths in this country. You should apologize, and you should not even be associated with any peace process in DRC or even Haiti, because what is happening here is almost even more than what is happening there. Tafadhali, we are very ashamed to have been involved in campaigning for you to be elected as a president because of what is happening. Everybody who voted for you is not sleeping in peace because of remembering that they brought somebody who is inhuman, who is making other families to cry day and night. And what I want to say, lastly, Bwana Ruto, tafadhali, mambo ya mauaji, mtu yoyote ashafanya vile wewe umefanya. Actually, you should be packing, kwa sababu watu wote wanaona 2027 ikiwa mbali sana, ndio wakupeleke nyumbani. Just be assured that you have booked your ticket to going back to Sugoi because of what you are doing with your own people. Na everybody knows, hii mambo yote is actioned from State House. Hakuna mtu ajui na hakuna mtu mnaweza ndanganya. Watu wote wananchi wanajua. Hii mambo inakuwa sanctioned from State House. Hao watu wanasema ati hawajui askari, ni kweli. Askari wanajua lakini hawezi ongea. Lakini behind the back wanasema hiyo kundi ambayo inaua watu wanajua directions wanapata kutoka State House. Watu wanajua, sio, hakuna wajinga hapa Kenya. Watu wanajua what is exactly happening. Na wewe tunataka kukwambia mambo tena hapa kwa mortuary. Tunasikia wengine wanafurugwa ati kwa sababu wameoneshana mili hapa. Tunataka kuambia Sakaja, hii mortuary ni ya Nairobi County, na hapa hakutakiwi kuwa ukora hata kidogo, because we are suspecting mili inafichwa hapa mpaka maneno ikichacha kotini inatokea tena, because as it is mili inakuwa discovered hapa kwa mortuary namna gani? Lazima ni kufichwa, inafichwa. Kwa hivyo city county should not associate themselves with the wrongdoings of the police ambayo wanaua watu.